excellence has an address, it would certainly be all this hall tonight. And if dedication has a celebration, it would undoubtedly be IPA Sanman Awards. Recognition is the highest form of gratitude. Keeping this in view, IPA Sanman Award has been commenced. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm and gracious welcome to our distinguished chief guest, esteemed dignitaries, respected jury members, awardees, eminent professionals, award committee members, and other learned professional members and their family members. A very warm welcome to IPA Sanman 2025-2026. I am CMA Dr. Lavanya Kanduri, former chairperson of Hyderabad chapter of Institute of Cost and Management Accountants of India, as well as the chairperson of Manson School of Business. And it is my immense pleasure to be your master of ceremonies for this prestigious evening. On behalf of the Institute of Practical Accountancy, I extend a heartfelt welcome to you, each one of you, to the IPA Sanman Awards. IPA Sanman Awards recognizes and celebrates outstanding educators, tax practitioners, financial professionals, academicians, and distinguished leaders for their exemplary contributions and that have strengthened to the accounting profession and enriched the nation's development. This evening is not merely an award ceremony, it is a celebration of excellence, integrity, dedication, and lifelong service to the profession. We are truly privileged to have amongst with us all these illustrious professional learned members. Now is the time to invite the dignitaries onto the dais. At the outset, I request Sri D.B. Prakash Garu, Secretary of IPA Educational Society and Chairman of Awards Committee, to please come on to the dais. May I request C.A. Loknath Garu, Executive Member of IPA Educational Society, to please present a sapling as a token of our gratitude to Prakash Garu. May I now request Sri J.V. Rao Garu, our President of IPA Education Society and Senior Advocate, High Court of Telangana, to kindly grace the dais, please. May I request Sri D.B. Prakash Garu to please present a sampling in welcoming our J.V. Rao sir. May I take this opportunity to invite Sri Mallikarjunappa Garu, Treasurer of IPA Education Society, onto the dais, please. Request Prakash Garu to present a sapling in welcoming Mallikarjunappa Garu. May I also once again request C.A. Loknath Garu to be onto the dais and to be welcomed by Prakash Garu. We have the privilege of inviting the jury members onto the dais. CMA CAK Narsimhamurthy Garu in absentia, so we follow with CA Aparna Surabhi Garu. Please come on to the dais. We welcome you, ma'am. Professor Apparao Garu, Department of Commerce, Usmania University. He is currently the Dean of ICSI, another professional body. We welcome you, sir. We also take this opportunity to welcome CMA Dr. A.S. Durga Prasad Garu, former President of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, a very learned professional and a strategic person behind our learned professional institute, Cost and Management Accountants of India. Thank you, sir. We welcome you. And CS Datla Hanumantraju, sir, former president of the Institute of Company Secretaries of India. Very, very amicable person. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. Welcome you, sir. I request Prakash Garu to present a sapling to. Yeah. Now my proud privilege to welcome Sri S. Dwarkanath Garu, Additional Solicitor General of India, to kindly grace the dais. Welcome, sir. So please come forward for the photo session. It is now the most awaited moment of the evening. With immense pride and profound respect, we welcome our chief guest, Honorable Justice Sri A. Rajshekar Reddy Garu, Lokayukta of Telangana. Sir, we are deeply honored by your gracious presence. Please accept a token of our heartfelt respect and admiration in form of a sapling, sir. May I request everyone to rise in appreciation and welcoming of our chief guest with a thunderous round of applause, please. In the rich cultural heritage of India, the lighting of ceremonial lamp symbolizes the triumph of knowledge over ignorance, hope over despair, and righteousness over darkness. The sacred lamp signifies prosperity, wisdom, positivity, and divine blessings. As we commence this auspicious occasion, let us invoke the blessings of Almighty. Shubham karoti kalyanam, arogyam dhanasampadaha, shatru buddhi vinasaya, deepa jyotir namostute. So may I now request all the dignitaries to please join us for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. To invoke the blessings of the Almighty, ఇప్పటిదాకా మనం అనుభవించిన ఈ మధురమైన దీపం యొక్క పాజిటివ్ ఎనర్జీ, దాంతోపాటుగా మనకు తిరుపతి నుంచి వేద పండితులు వచ్చారు మనల్ని ఆశీర్వదించడానికి. సో అది ఎంతో పెద్ద పుణ్యం జరిగితే కానీ మనకి ఇలాంటి రోజున తిరుపతి నుంచి వాళ్ళు వచ్చి మనకి వేదాశీర్వచనం ఇవ్వరు. సో I request audience to kindly remain seated and maintain silence during this invocation, as I request the Vedic scholars to render the sacred invocation.
हवामहे प्रातर्मित्रा वरुणः प्रातरश्विनाः प्रातर्भगं पूषणं ब्रह्मणस्पतिं प्रातः सोममुदरुद्रगो हवेम प्रातद्युतं भगमुग्रगो हवेम वयं पुत्रमतिथेर्यो विधर्ता आध्रश्चित्यं मन्यमानस्तुरश्चित्राजाधित्यं भगं भक्षीत्याह भगप्रणेतर्भगधत्यराधो भगेमान्धियमुदवदन्नः भगप्रणोदनयकोभिरश्वैर्भगप्रणृभिर्नृवन्दस्याम उदेदानीं भगवन्दस्यामोदप्रभित्वहुदमध्ये अह्नः उदोदितामघवन् सूर्यस्य भगन् देवानागो समदोऽस्याम भग एव भगभागो अस्तु देवास्तेन भयं भगवन्तस्याम तन्त्वा भग सर्व इत्यो हवीमि स नो भगपुरहेदा भवेह समित्परायोषसा नमन्ददधिक्रावे वसुदये पदाय अर्वाधीनं वसुविदं भगन्नो रथमिवाश्वावादिना वहन्तु अश्वावतीर्नौषासो वीरवतीः सदमुच्छन्तु भद्राः घृतन्दुहाना विश्वतः प्रपीना यूयं वादस्वस्तिभिः सदा नः यो अग्ने भागिनको सन्दमथा भागं चिकीर्षति अभागमग्ने दङ्कुरमामग्ने भागिनं कुरु स्वाहा असौ हरिणी यत्र क्मो भवतः आभ्यामेवैनमु भगतः परिगृह्णाति वरुणस्य वा अभिषिच्यमानस्यापः इन्द्रियं वीर्यन्निरघ्नन् तत्सुवर्णको हिरण्यमभवत् यत्र क्ममन्तर्दधाति इन्द्रियस्य वीर्यस्य निर्घाताय शतमानो भवति शतक्षरः शतायुः पुरुषः शतेन्द्रियः आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठति आयुर्वै हिरण्यम् आयुष्य एवैनमभ्यतिक्षरन्ति तेजो वै हिरण्यम् तेजस्य एवैनमभ्यतिक्षरन्ति वर्चो वै हिरण्यम् वर्चस्य एवैनमभ्यतिक्षरन्ति देवादुश्च मे मेददेवादुर्देवादुश्च मे च मे मेदद मे दीर्घायुत्वं दीर्घायुत्वं मेदद मे दीर्घायुत्वं मे दीर्घायुत्वं दीर्घायुत्वं मे दीर्घायुत्वं च दीर्घायुत्वं मे दीर्घायुत्वं च दीर्घायुत्वं च दीर्घायुत्वं दीर्घायुत्वं च मे दीर्घायुत्वं दीर्घायुत्वं च मे दीर्घायुत्वमिति दीर्घायुत्वं च मे मेन मित्रमनमित्रं मेन मित्रं मेन मित्रमनमित्रं मेन मित्रं च दानमित्रं मेन मित्रं अनमित्रं च दानमित्रमनमित्रं च मे दानमित्रमनमित्रं च मे मे भयमभयं मे भयं मे भयमभयं मे भयं च దదాభయం మే మే భయం చ అభయం దదాభయమభయం చ మే మే దాభయమభయం చ మే తమే మే దద మే సుఖగో సుఖం మే దద మే సుఖం మే సుఖగో సుఖం మే మే సుఖం దద సుఖం మే మే సుఖం చ సుఖం దద సుఖగో సుఖం చ మే మే ద సుఖగో సుఖం చ మే సుఖమితి సుఖం చ మే మే దద మే శగనకో శగనం మే దద మే శగనం మే శగనకో శగనం మే మే శగనం దద శగనం మే మే శగనం చ శగనం దద శగనకో శగనం చ మే మే ద శగనకో శగనం చ మే తమే మే దద మే సోషా సోషా మే దద మే సోషా మే సోషా సోషా మే మే సోషా దద సోషా మే మే సోషా చ సోషా దద సోషా సోషా ద మే మే ద సోషా సోషా ద మే సోషేతి సో ఉషా తమే మే దద మే సుదినకో సుదినం మే దద మే సుదినం మే సుదినకో సుదినం మే మే సుదినం చ ద సుదినం మే మే సుదినం చ సుదినం చ ద సుదినకో సుదినం చ మే మే ద సుదినకో సుదినం చ మే సుదినమితి సుదినం చ మే మే దద మే మ ఇతి మే ధిప ఏవ దైవ ధన్నః వృషభేత్రీశ్వర ఏవ దైవ ధన్నః పణిశైలాధిప ఏవ దైవ ధన్నః భగవాన్ వెంకట ఏవ దైవ ధన్నః శ్రీ శ్రీనివాసః పరదైవ ధన్నః శ్రీ శ్రీనివాసః పరమంధనన్నః శ్రీ శ్రీనివాసః కులదైవ ధన్నః శ్రీ శ్రీనివాసః పరమాగతిర్నః వక్రాబ్జే భాగ్యలక్ష్మీః కరదలకమలే సర్వదా దానలక్ష్మీః దార్దండే వీరలక్ష్మీః హృదయ సరసిదే బోధకారుణ్యలక్ష్మీః ఖడ్గాగ్రే శౌర్యలక్ష్మీః నిఖిల గుణగణాడంబరే కీర్తిలక్ష్మీః సర్వాంగే సౌమ్యలక్ష్మీః అయదు విజయత సర్వసామ్రాజ్యలక్ష్మీః కాంతాయ కళ్యాణ నిధగే నిధగేర్థినాం శ్రీ వెంకట నివాసాయ శ్రీనివాసాయ మంగళం భవతి సదాయుః పురుషస్యేంద్రియ ఆయుష్యేవేంద్రియే ప్రతిష్టతి సమానానాం సహకుటుంబానాం సపరివారాణాం లక్ష్మీ ప్రసన్న వెంకటేశ్వర దేవతా పరిపూర్ణ అనుగ్రహ సిద్ధిరస్తు వాచా మనసేంద్రియైర్వా బుద్ధ్యాత్మనా వా ప్రకృతే స్వభావాత్ కరోమి యత్యత్ సకలం పరస్మై నారాయణాయేతి సమర్పయామి నారాయణార్పణమస్తు.
ప్రియమైన ఐపీఏ కుటుంబ సభ్యులందరికీ హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. ముఖ్యంగా వచ్చిన వాళ్ళంతా సరస్వతి పుత్రులు, న్యాయాధిపతులు, న్యాయవాదులు, అందరూ సరస్వతి అనుగ్రహం ఉన్నవారు. ఈ సందర్భంలో మన డిబి ప్రకాష్ గారు అన్నారు, వీళ్లకు సరస్వతి తల్లి దగ్గర నుంచి అనుగ్రహం కావాలి అనగానే మనకెవరు దొరుకుతారు అంటే వేద పండితులు. వేదం అనేది ఈ ప్రదోష కాలంలో, ఈ టైంలో మనకు ప్రదోష ఆ వేద ఘోష విన్నామంటే ఏదో జన్మలో మనం పుణ్యం చేసుకోబట్టి వచ్చాం. వారి అనుగ్రహం వచ్చింది. వారి ద్వారా మనకిప్పుడు వేద స్వస్తి విన్నాం. మనం విన్న వాళ్ళమంతా ధన్యులం. వారు రావడమే మనకు అదృష్టం. ముఖ్యంగా మనకు రాజశేఖర్ రెడ్డి గారు వచ్చారు. వారి ద్వారా మనకి ఎంత అవకాశం కలిగింది. అయ్యా వీరికి సన్మానాలు. అయ్యా మా సభ్యులందరినీ కలిసి ఇంకొక ఆశీర్వచనం ఒక్క పని.
Today is considered to be very, very auspicious day. Most of you must be aware of it. కృష్ణ పక్షమి దశమి నుంచి ఏకాదశికి మారుతున్న టైము, రోహిణి నక్షత్రము, వెంకటేశ్వర స్వామికి ఎంతో ఇష్టమైన శనివారము అన్నీ కలిసి వచ్చి ఈరోజు మనం వేదాశీర్వచనం వినడం నిజంగా మన అదృష్టం.
అందుకనే ఆ అనుగ్రహం వచ్చింది కాబట్టి వేద పండితులు వచ్చారు. వేద పండితులు రావడం అంటే వైకుంఠం నుంచి ఆ బ్రహ్మపుత్రులు వచ్చినట్టే. అందులో ప్రదోష కాలం ఇంకో రకంగా ఇదొక అదృష్టం. న్యాయాధికారుల నుంచి న్యాయాధిపతుల నుంచి రావటం అంటే ఒకతడు అంత ఫోటోలు దిగాలి. ఈ యొక్క శిఖలన్నీ అవపడాలి.
They can be seated. Now is the time to welcome once again our awards committee prestigious members, Professor Krishna Chaitanya Garu in absentia and CA Girdhar Lal Toshniwal, sir, and CMA D Venkat Rambabu Garu, our current chairman of Hyderabad chapter. Request one of the volunteers, Asma, please honor him with the కిందనే పైకి రమ్మంటారా వాళ్ళని సార్ అయితే ఒక్కసారి వాళ్ళకి కూడా ఇచ్చేసేయండి అవార్డ్స్ కమిటీ వాళ్ళకి. సిఎస్ శిల్పా బంగ్ మ్యామ్, శ్రీ ఏపీ దహిమా, శ్రీ ఏపీ దహిమా గారు, శ్రీ శరత్ చంద్ర మారోజు గారు, శ్రీ హరినాథ్ రెడ్డి గారు అండ్ శ్రీ షేక్ జిలానీ బాషా గారు. Thank you all. Request other standing members to please be seated. Let us pause for a moment to remember and pay. Okay. Awards committee member. Thank you, sir. So, I request all other members to kindly be seated and let us pause for a moment and pay our heartfelt tribute to departed souls whose invaluable contributions continue to inspire us. We respectfully remember Srimati. About this? We respectfully remember Srimati late Usha Garu, beloved wife of Sri D.B. Prakash Garu, who has left us for heavenly abode in the previous year, and late CMA Sri B.V. Ramanamurthy Garu, former president of the Institute of Cost Accountants and Managements of India, who is like a Bhishma Pitamaha for all of us, and late Sri Sammidi Veera Reddy Garu, founder Sagar Cement Group. Though they are no longer with us physically, their legacy, their wisdom, and their service remain etched in our hearts forever. May I request everyone to please stand and observe 1 minute of silence in their cherished memory, please. May the departed souls find the eternal peace. Sadgati Praptirastu. Om Shanti. Kindly be seated. I now request Sri D.B. Prakash Garu, Secretary of IPA Educational Society, to deliver the welcome address.
Respected Honorable Justice Sri Rajshekar Reddy Garu, Lok Ayukt of Telangana, Honorable S. Dwarakanath Garu, Additional Solicitor General of India, CMA and CA Narsimurthy Garu, Banking and Financial Expert and Guiding Force for IPA. Respected Advocate Sri J.V. Rao, who is friend, philosopher and guide to IPA Educational Society. Respected Dr. S. Durga Prasad Garu, past President of Institute of Cost and Management Accountants of India, Dr. Datla Hanumantaraju Garu, past President of Institute of Company Secretaries of India, respected Professor V. Apparao Garu, retired Professor of Commerce, Osmania University, and Madam C.A. Aparna Surabhi Garu, the backbone of IPA from 1998, IPA Educational Society, award winners of IPA Sanman 2025 and 26, my dear members of Commerce family, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to invite you all for this memorable event of my life, the IPA Sanman Awards 2025 and 26, which had its maiden event way back in 2005. I wanted to say on this occasion, our IPA Institute of Practical Accountancy was started in the year 1993. There was the commerce graduates find it was very difficult for them to find a job. Wherever you go, you say that, do you have working experience? They were saying that without you people give us the chance, or how do we get the experience until unless you give us the chance to work? That they were not able to get a job. That was the reason that thought. It gave me, you say that why not we have a course of a substitute for working experience. That was the reason for the people from 21 years to 60 years people were trained, and commerce in the accounts and finance, we have plenty of jobs. That's the reason the course has helped for the people to get not only to practice, to get the jobs, to go for foreign countries, foreign jobs. So that way, the course has helped all the unemployed as well as working people also to get the employment and the self-employment. And then in that process, we thought, why not we bring academicians and practitioners onto one platform that will help our commerce community to get their a skillful force make them as a what I mean to say, meaningful education for a practical life. That's the reason it was in, I should say here, actually Professor Sulochana Garu, she was, she gave me the support. He said that why not we have we wanted to have the commerce fact to them for their support and encouraging us to conduct this IPA Sanman for, in every year. IPA is also made it as a practice to confer a lifetime achievement award to eminent personalities who contributed their might for appropriate environment for business development. The awardees under this category are the Padma Shri Dr. AVS Raju Garu, former chairman NCC Group, and Sri MBN Rao Garu, former chairman and managing director of Canara Bank, Sri P. Madhusudan, former chairman and MD of Rashtriya Ispat Nigam, that is Vizag Steel Plant, the Professor Akbar Ali Khan, former Vice Chancellor of Telangana University, Sri R. Prabhakar Rao, former Chairman, TS Genco and TS Transco, and it is heartening to inform you that this year we are privileged to confer this prestigious recognition to the founder of Sagar Cements Group, late Sri Samidi Veerareddy Garu, for having nurtured a successful entrepreneurial activity that is presently giving direct employment to 1,200 individuals, indirectly to many individuals, and recording a great turnover of 2.65 lakh crores. I'm sure that this event and the deliberations herein by varied experts, we will add value to the thought process of the respected invitees and the distinguished guests. While inviting you all for this exciting proceedings that would be rolled over in the next couple of hours, I request you to continue your support for our future endeavors as well. Thank you, one and all. With this, we welcome you for all this IPA Sanman 2025 and 26. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir, for briefing us about IPA Sanman. We recognize and appreciate the presence of Sri CMA Dr. KCH AVSN Murthy Garu. We fondly call him as A to Z Murthy Garu, who is our Central Council member. Thank you, sir, for your gracious presence. And we recognize the presence of our former chairman of Hyderabad chapter, Kameshwar Rao, sir. Thank you, sir, for being your valuable presence. And amongst many other learned professional members, we also recognize the presence of CS Lalita Devi Garu, who is a former chairman of chairperson of ICSI Hyderabad chapter. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable presence.
We also recognize the presence of Sri P.V. Subbarao Garu, retired, Joint Commissioner of Sales Tax. Thank you. Thank you. And then Rajareddy Garu, we recognize the presence, High Court lawyer, the senior advocate. Thank you.
Amongst other members whom we could not take out your names, we bow you very humbly and warmly welcome you all once again for this wonderful session. As we proceed now for the moment which we have all been waiting eagerly for, we shall now commence the presentation of IPA Sanman Awards. We request the dignitaries. We request our chief guest to kindly come on to the dais to give away the awardees, the awards, as well as Sri J.V. Rao Garu. Kindly come on to the dais, sir. The awardees are invited onto the dais based on the queue which has been given, so no offenses in case your name comes at the end. Excellence deserves recognition. Dedication deserves appreciation. And tonight, we celebrate those whose commitment has illuminated the path of our generations to follow. The upcoming generations will take it as an inspiration. Before we proceed further, we also recognize the presence of our former chairman, CMA Khaja Jalaluddin ji, for his valuable presence, and Secretary of Hyderabad chapter, CS Kirti Gupta, CMA CS Kirti Gupta. We also recognize and appreciate the presence of Director and Managing Director of Sagar Cements, Anand Reddy Garu and Srikanth Reddy Garu. Thank you for your valuable presence, please. We recognize and appreciate Professor K.V. Achalapati Garu for his valuable presence, please. Any other learned members, in case we miss out, please excuse us and kindly accept our apologies with your big heart. Today, we promise that there will be no balance sheet to reconcile, no tax returns to file, and no examinations to write. Only well-deserved applause, appreciation, and celebration. As we call on the awardees onto the dais, I request one and all wholeheartedly applause to each and every awardee because they deserve this. Yeah. To call upon the dais, Professor Rabindranath Solomon from University category for the year 2025. Okay, we request Professor Apparao Garu to please come on to the dais, being the jury member for the university category. Why Alvia is not coming? Hima, Alvia and Ramanamma. Alvia and Raman. Hello? Hello?
Just inform when to play the video.
Now you can play. Yes.
People will not hear. No?
లేదు వాళ్ళు వచ్చేటప్పుడే ప్లే చేయమన్నారు ప్లే చేసేయండి వెంటనే యా ప్లీజ్
Can you take the name of Dr. Ahlad,
యా
Vice President of ICA?
We also recognize and appreciate the presence of Professor B. Ahlad Rao Garu, former Vice President of ICSI. Thank you for your valuable presence, sir.
Hello, my name is Rabindranath Salman. I am a professor serving at Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University since 2008.
Their response for receiving the award is also being presented through video. I hope you all enjoy that too. Professor J. Ravi Kumar Garu, University category 2025. They all have made some meaningful contributions for this nation's development. Deserve a well round of applause from all of us, please.
Respected dignitaries, esteemed members of Institute of Practical Accountancy, friends, colleagues, distinguished guests. Receiving the IPA Sanman Award is a deeply humbling and unforgettable moment in my life. I accept this honor with immense gratitude and a profound sense of responsibility. For over 25 years of my journey in higher education has been guided by a simple belief that teaching is not merely a profession but a mission to inspire young minds, create knowledge through research, and contribute to society through the academic leadership. Every classroom, every student, every scholar, and every institution I have had the privilege to serve.
ప్రొఫెసర్ ఇంద్రకంటి శేఖర్ గారు, డాక్టర్ సబిహా షరీఫ్ గారు for the university category 2026.
Everyone,
respected dignitaries, esteemed members of IPA, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am deeply honored and humbled to receive the IPA Sanman Award for the Best Commerce Faculty 2026. I express my sincere thanks to Almighty, to the IPA Awards committee members, jury members for bestowing this prestigious recognition to me. I express my heartfelt gratitude to Senior Professor Apparao sir, my guide and my colleagues from the Department of Commerce, Osmania University and VCIW. I lovingly remember my parents whose sacrifices have helped me to go on in this journey of life. I am thankful to my beloved husband, whom I lost just recently. I am thankful to my family and children for being my constant inspiration and support. I accept this award with
Thank you, ma'am. She has received this award under Usmania University category, whereas Solomon sir has received it under B.R. Ambedkar University category. We request now Professor Indraganti Shekhar Garu to receive the award for the year 2026. It is undoubtedly for a man to come out, a
Hi,
woman has
everyone.
to support.
this is Professor Indrakanti Shekhar, Principal, University College of Commerce and Business Management, Osmania University. Having 25 years of teaching experience, qualification, MCOM, MBA, LLB, PhD, I am truly honored and grateful to receive Best Commerce Faculty Award 2026 from Institute of Practical Accounting. I sincerely thank the Institute for this recognition. This award is not just a personal achievement, but a reflection of the supporting of my colleagues, students, and well-wishers who have been part of my journey.
Thank you, sir. We request Professor Kasturi Srinivas Garu to please come on to the dais. As I was
One
mentioning,
and all,
Government Degree College under Government Colleges category for the year 2025.
I am Professor Kasturi Srinivas. I am working in Government Degree College, Begumpet, Hyderabad, for the past 33 years of service, rendered for the commerce education as well as research. So actually I come from a rural area background where my educational and professional journey began with determination and a passion for teaching. So presently 33 years of service rendered in different colleges, in private institutions, junior colleges and degree colleges. Finally reached to VV College, later on redeployed to Begumpet Women's College. I serve as a professor of commerce in Government College along with the director for research and development. Right now I am working for this institution for the past 6 years.
We recognize and appreciate the presence of Central Council member Sri Venkatramana sir of ICSI. Dr. V. Santoshi under Government Colleges category 2025. Ma'am, please come on to the dais. As I was mentioning, for a woman to come out, entire family needs to support. So we all are very blessed and glad that our families support us to be on this stage today, to stand in front of you all.
I'm Dr. V. Santoshi, Assistant Professor of Commerce, and also Head Department of Management, Vivekananda Government Degree College, Vignanagar. I wholeheartedly thank IPA for nominating me as the best teacher in commerce for the year 2024 and 25. And I have been teaching commerce for UG and PG since 15 years. I held positions as in charge principal at CRNM Government Degree College for Women, Jogupet, and as HOD.
Professor M.J. Elliott under Government Colleges category for the year 2026.
Hello everyone, this is Professor M.J. Elliott. I've done my master's from UCCBM University, Usmania University, 92 batch. Thereafter, I joined Wesley College and served it for 2 decades. Then I came back to Begumpet College and I worked here as Additional Controller of Examinations and head of the Department for Business Administration. And now I'm taking care of the PG section as the PG coordinator. So I sincerely thank the jury.
Yeah, next is Dr. S. Jhansi Rani Garu. Government Colleges category, Women category, City College. So ma'am, please come on to the dais.
Hello everyone, Namaste to all. I am Dr. S. Jhansi Rani, Associate Professor, Department of Commerce and Management Studies, Government City College, Nayapur, Hyderabad. For the past 15 years of undergraduate teaching and 8 years of postgraduate teaching, I have always been dedicated towards and believe nurturing the young minds by creating meaningful and learning experiences. My compassion and my passion towards research, teaching and overall student development. After completing my PhD from Usmania University,
Dr. L.V. Kamala Garu from Bhavan's Degree College. Private Autonomous Colleges category 2025.
Namaste to all the dignitaries. I, Dr. L.V. Kamala Devi, Head Department of Commerce, Bhavans Vivekananda College, Sainikpuri. I am deeply honored to receive the Best Commerce Teacher Award from Institute of Practical Accountancy. This recognition is a result of my 32 years of experience and dedication to the teaching community. I sincerely believe that this achievement would not have been possible without the support of my parents, my gurus, constant support by management.
May I request all the awardees to receive the award from the right side of the dais, as there are wires left over there. And Mrs. G. Dhanlakshmi Garu, kindly come on to the dais. Ma'am, please come on to the dais.
This
Mrs.
moment
Dhanlakshmi
feels
Garu.
truly magical for me. Words are not enough to, express my thanks or express
Private Autonomous College 2025.
how thankful I am to people who have shortlisted me, especially the dignitaries. Above all, the Almighty, the God we believe in. I would like to dedicate this honor to my family, the Shiva Shivani group of institutions, especially Principal Ma'am, my colleagues, and all my dear students. Every day is a learning day for me. And I'm truly humbled.
Dr. D. Sanjeev Rao Garu.
This moment
Namaskar. I'm Dr. D. Sanjay Rao, Assistant
Please
Professor
come,
of
sir.
Commerce,
Please come.
Bhavans Vivekananda College, Sainikpuri, Secunderabad. My 3 decades of teaching experience has brought to me to this place, and I have been teaching commerce subject and guiding, mentoring the young minds in terms of research and other areas in the area of commerce. I have been positioned as assistant professor in Department of Commerce with the support of management, my colleagues, head of the department, and I'm standing before you with the blessings of my parents and support of my family members.
Dr. Shaini Rajan Garu, Private Autonomous Colleges for the year 2026. St. Francis. She is from St. Francis College.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Shaini. I'm working as Associate Professor with St. Francis College for Women, and I feel honored, highly honored and humbled with the award that has been conferred upon me by your esteemed organization. I would like to express my gratitude to God Almighty and to my dear parents who are always with me, encouraging me and inspiring me, and to all my teachers who have inspired me along the way, and to my husband and my son who have been my loudest leaders for every step I have taken, to my PhD research supervisor, Professor Achilapati Garu.
Dr. D. Sriram Daida. Private Colleges Category 2025.
Good day everyone, I am Dr. Sriram Daida, Associate Professor of Commerce at Badruka College of Commerce and Arts, Hyderabad. My journey has been driven by a passion for learning, research and lifelong learning over the past 21 years. I have dedicated myself in empowering students, contributing to academic research, publishing books and research papers, and actively participating in national and international academic initiatives like seminars, conferences and etc. Every challenge has strengthened my commitment to the excellence. Receiving this honor from IPA is deeply humbling and proud moment. I sincerely thank my family, mentors, colleagues, students, staff.
Dr. K. Naveen Kumar Garu, Private Colleges Category for the year 2025.
Namaste. I, Dr. K. Naveen Kumar,
From Villa Mary College. Yeah.
Professor and IQAC Coordinator at Villa Mary Degree College for Women. I am very happy and grateful to receive this honor. I sincerely thank my parents, my family members, my colleagues, management, and particularly selection committee. To all young professionals, I would like to say only one thing: keep learning, work hard, be honored. Thank you.
Dr. Rashi Mathurgar. From St. Francis College again, Private Colleges Category for the year 2026.
Namaste everyone. I am Dr. Rashi Mathur and it's a privilege to speak today on the occasion of IPA Sanman Awards. My journey has been one of perseverance, continuous learning and passion. Teaching intermediate students in my early days to now guiding and mentoring UG and PG students, it has truly been a remarkable path. I am deeply thankful to God, my mentors, for all the opportunities that have shaped me along the way. Receiving this award is both a humbling and a proud moment, and behind every successful woman is her family, her support system. I remain ever grateful to my
Thank you. Thank you. Dr. K. Naveen Kumar Garu, Badruka College, Private Colleges Category 2026. All these academicians are shaping up the next generation, so they deserve a well round of applause from all of us.
Good day everyone. This is Dr. Naveen Kumar, Assistant Professor, Badruka College of Commerce and Arts. My academic journey is started with passion of teaching. I remained committed for nurturing the students To enhance my knowledge, I conducted quality of research, published various journals, national and international, contributed chapters and published various books, organized national seminars. My experience strengthened my dedication to discharge of my duties effectively.
Lifetime Achievement Award. Now is the time for recognition of the Lifetime Achievement by Sri late CMA B.V. Ramanamurthy Garu, former President of the Institute of Cost and Management Accountants of India, who has been the mentor, as I have mentioned earlier, the Bhishma Pitamaha for our valuable professional organization. May I now request CMA Dr. A.S. Durga Prasad Garu and Central Council member Dr. K.C.H. Murthy Garu to please come on to the dais. To bestow this Lifetime Achievement Award, and CMA and CAK Narasimha Murthy sir onto the dais, please. After this award ceremony, we invite you to share your thoughts with us, sir. So now is the time to remember the contributions of late Sri Sammidi Veera Reddy Garu, founder of Saga Cements Limited. May we request the Director and Managing Director of Saga Cements Group to please come on to the dais for this, please. ఇప్పుడే 2 minutes. అంకుల్ 2 minutes. 5 నిమిషాల్లో వచ్చేస్తుంది. Srikanth Reddy Garu, kindly come on to the dais. Director and Managing Director, both we have invited, sir. He is very another modest and very humble person whom I have met so far. I was very happy to know that the turnover of employees in Saga Cement is very low. So we are being an academician and into a Manson School of Business, I feel that my students should get in touch with Saga Cements for that. Thank you, sir. Professor M. Sulochana Garu, former Dean, Department of Commerce, Usmania University. Prakash sir has already mentioned about ma'am's contribution. We really appreciate your contributions to this institution, ma'am. Volunteers. For the Lifetime Achievement Award 2026 Academician category, Professor Patrick sir, kindly come on to the dais for this, please. Academician. Sir, from this side, please. Professor Indrakanti Shekhar Garu, other Usmania University professors and dean, kindly come on to the dais, please. It's a Lifetime Achievement Award for Professor Sulochana Garu. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, ma'am. Dr. CA and CMA Ramakant Tripathi Garu. Yeah, what's an item? Okay.
Hi friends, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Institute of Public Accounts, IPA, for this prestigious recognition.
Maybe pause it for a minute. I think Lifetime Achievement Awardees would like to speak right now. So may request son-in-law of Sri B.V. Ramanamurthy Garu, Chandragupta Garu, kindly come on to the dais to express his views and share his thoughts with us.
Thank you, Lavanya, for giving me the opportunity to talk something about my father-in-law, B.V. Ramanamurthy Garu. And say, like, we all know that there is a concept called work-life balance, right? So, but in case of Ramanamurthy Garu, it is a work and institute balance. That's it. There is nothing like life in between. These are the only two. First, 35 years he worked, almost 40 years he worked in a career, and post-retirement he worked for another 25 years. So that is his a passion for work, and also equally passion for and totally dedicated to institute. Throughout his career, also he has dedicated to the institute, and starting from Hyderabad chapter chairman to SIRC and being the president of the institute. These are only the basically positions he has acquired, but throughout the period, he is constantly, other than the office, he used to go to the institute only, but nothing else in between. And the passion and the dedication what he showed towards the institute, I have never seen any such person for a cause that is it is absolutely a no-profit organization, means in the sense, he has developed the institute from almost Himayat Nagar. I know that basically from throughout the journey I was there with him. So from Himayat Nagar to the Center of Excellence Institute, he has remarkable work for the institute he has done. And on the work side, what people might be not knowing is he has started his work at 18 years and up to 83 years. Before he left to the God's call, he has served to the nation. And post-retirement from the, and of course, many people might be not knowing the high-tech city, the cyber towers, which is the foundation for the entire IT revolution of Hyderabad. He is the principal, means he is one of the key contributors. He tied up with L&T Infocity and he partnered with them and he allocated the land to them when he was the executive director in AP IAC, which was then infrastructure development. So and the more than this, post-retirement, the government has funded some of the projects like environmental cleanup of the Hyderabad, which are mainly causing pollution through pharma industry, which is, of course, Hyderabad is known for pharma industry. So there are two companies which are called Patancheru Envirotech and GDMet Envirotech. So these are the affluent companies which he has, he is there involved in right from the beginning of the formation to up to the operations and everything. Though he is a finance person, he was totally looking into those operations, and a building was named after him, a research building was named after him in his recognition for 25 years of service to the environment. So I know many of the guests know many of the things about the institute, what he has done to the institute, but this is what something I wanted to share with you, the guests. Thank you so much for patiently.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts. Now, may we request late Sri Sammidi Veera Reddy Gari sons onto the dais to share their valuable thoughts with us. Shrikant Reddy Garu. Sir, please come on.
Finest materials for unmatched strength, building dreams, crafting future. Every bridge, every dam, every school, every hospital, every stadium, every runway, every home, built on the unshakable foundation of quality, durability, and trust. For 44 years, Sagar Cement has been the foundation behind India's dreams. Every bag crafted with the finest materials for unmatched strength, durability, and trust.
Respected Chief Guests, Honorable Chief Justice C. Rajshekar Reddy Garu, and distinguished members of the jury board, leadership of the IPA Educational Society, and friends. I'm standing here in the KLN Prasad Auditorium to receive the posthumous 2026 Lifetime Achievement Award on behalf of my late father, Sri Sammidi Veera Reddy Garu, is a moment of a deep pride and immense gratitude on behalf of our family and the entire Sagar Cements family. I sincerely thank IPA Educational Society for this monumental honor. Tonight is a true celebration of SVR's S. Veera Reddy magnificent success story. As your opening tribute beautifully highlighted, his journey is a masterclass in first generation industrial victory. His visionary path began at 1970. That is when the Priyadarshini Group has started a spinning mill unit, rapidly transforming into largest industrial groups in the region. And finally, we have started a Sagar Cements at the early 1990s, taking a bold leap into the remote, challenging limestone terrains of Matampalli, which was also our village, nearby village. Though decades of relentless operational excellence as a managing director, he scaled the initial vision into and finally turned out to be 11 million ton per annum as a multi-plant conglomerate that is today commanding a consolidated revenue of 2,650 crores. But what truly crowned his success was his philosophy of capitalism with a human face. He proved that corporate success is hollow unless it is empowers the people. His real victory lies in the 15,000 families supported by our network, and thousands of rural youth graduating from SVVR Educational Society and Sagar Group of institutions. As a dedicated family man, he survived by his 2 sons and 2 daughters. He raised us not just to inherit a corporate legacy, but to protect the strict blueprint of the humility, integrity, and community stewardship. We thank the IPU jury board and organizing the committee for recognizing his life work, acknowledging his pioneering corporate milestones from the mid-1970s onwards, and celebrating his timeless legacy with us tonight. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind. Thank you.
గొప్ప వాళ్ళ చరిత్రలన్నీ ఏమీ లేకుండా మొదలు పెడతారు, చాలా పెద్ద పెద్దగా క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు. సో సమ్మిడి వీరారెడ్డి గారు ఈజ్ వన్ సచ్ పర్సన్ హూ హ్యాస్ కమ్ విత్ నథింగ్ and he made so much of legacy for the upcoming generations. And the beauty is the director and managing director have a vision for the next generations also to contribute towards this society. Thank you, sir, for your valuable message. And may we request Professor M. Sulochana Garu, former Dean, Department of Commerce, Usmania University, to kindly share her valuable thoughts with us.
respected chief guest, distinguished dignitaries, and esteemed colleagues, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor for me to stand here before you all, receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. I accept it with humility and gratitude. I thank the organizers, especially Prakash Garu, jury members, and others who have thought of me about this award. In 38 years of my teaching, teaching was never a profession alone. It was my passion, it was my mission, it was my life's purpose. Because right from my childhood, I used to dream to become a lecturer. And when I wanted to do my MCom, my parents were a little reluctant those days, 1970s, you can imagine, early 70s. But then I was bent upon doing MCom and becoming a lecturer, and I did it. And it's in my blood. My grandfather is a headmaster, and my father also worked as a lecturer in Madras. Friends, I had the opportunity of teaching thousands of students various subjects, right from bookkeeping, accountancy, advanced accountancy, cost accountancy, management accountancy, financial management, investment management. And in the last decade, I shifted my focus to information technology and e-commerce, and I also published books on it and also published several papers on information technology and e-commerce. Beyond the classroom, I also had the opportunity to guide the PhD and MPhil students, and on various topics, right from financial statement analysis, financial management, banking, e-banking, e-commerce, e-marketing, GST, and so many other things. The students' success is my achievement. Many of my students have become administrators, lecturers, research guides, working in banking, and some of them recently I met, they have also become IPS, IAS, and police, I mean, right from constable to police constable to the IPS level. And some have become entrepreneurs, like Avinash Arora. Avinash is still, is running group of institutions, and he was my direct student. So, everywhere I go and tell, students are my strength, students are my weakness. Whenever there is an opportunity to address the students, if they invite me, I never say no. So, when I address the students and when I'm with the students, I feel always young. That is the reason why I never go back on this. Friends, I feel this recognition has come a little rather late. Yeah, I retired 13 years back. Had it been when I was in service, in full swing of my service, seminars, conferences, guiding students, it would have inspired me much more. Even now, of course, it has inspired me, because recognition delayed is not forgotten. Like fragrance of a flower cannot be hidden forever. I thank the organizers for that. I dedicate this award to my parents who instilled values of education, discipline, and sense of service. And I also to my family members, especially my husband who is here, Dr. Bhaskar Rao Garu. who retired as chief scientist from IICT, and to my sons who are abroad now. One is a software engineer, and another has taken my profession. Yeah. So the impact, they said, no, so I always remember. Many of my students have become research guides, and they are guiding hundreds of students. And my son has taken up the research. He has done his PhD here in India and has gone on postdoctoral fellowship to Chicago, and he is now guiding several students, and he is now the research professor in Illinois University. So I feel proud that I could impact at least some of them. And friends, when I accept this award, I want to promise you all that I continue to guide students, young teachers, wherever there is a necessity. I will definitely inspire them, motivate them, and see that some help is given to me as long as strength is given to me by the God. I should mention the Osmania University, which has given me the platform to achieve all these things. I always feel grateful to the Osmania University for having, because I started my career in 1975 and successfully completed in 2013. So all these years, I always enjoyed teaching, I always enjoyed guiding students, and just a few months back, one of my students got PhD degree under my guidance on GST. So friends, I thank you very much for all the support that is given to me, and I once again thank the organizers and others, and I also thank the chief guest for standing for so long for giving away the awards, and thank you very much, sir. Thank you all.
ముందు కాలంలో బతకలేక బడిపంతులు అనేవాళ్ళు, బట్ టీచర్స్ ఆర్ ద ఫౌండేషన్ స్టోన్స్, దే ఆర్ ద ఆర్కిటెక్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎనీ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ లైఫ్. So thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful and thoughtful and mesmerizing message. Thank you so much, ma'am. There may not be enough money and rewards in the academic profession, being into academics, I can say that, but the kind of love, affection, warmth which we get from the students is unmatchable to any financial rewards we receive. There are some of my students who did fasting for me to recover when I was sick in the tour. So alanti abhimanam enni kotlu ichina raadandi, adi only academicians ke sontam. Thank you ma'am. We will proceed with the awards once again. Dr. C.A. Ramakant garu, C.A. CMA Ramakant garu, sorry for interrupting you. Yeah, please come, sir. He is the CEO of Jagapati Investments Private Limited. So may we request
Hi friends, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Institute of Public Accounts, IPA, for this prestigious recognition. My heartfelt thanks also go to the esteemed members of the jury.
May we request Aparna garu and Narasimha Murthy sir, CA CMA, to kindly come on to the dais to honor. Durga Prasad sir, Murthy sir, please come on to the dais because he belongs to both the professional bodies, CA as well as CMA. I got an opportunity to enter into tie-up with Jog Diagnostics during my tenure as a chairperson of Hyderabad chapter with Ramakant garu.
Selection committee for placing their trust and confidence in me. It is a great honor and privilege to receive this IPA Sanman Awards 2025.
It's from both the institutes.
excellence in accountancy and finance. I accept this award with immense humility. To me, this recognition is not merely a
Congratulations, sir. Award for Excellence in Accountancy and Finance for the year 2026 goes to Sri G. Vasudevan Garu, Country Head, RIB Equitas Small Finance Bank. Sir, kindly come on to the dais. May we request Rambabu sir also to join us for this?
Very humbled and deeply honored to receive the IPA Sanman Award 25-26 for excellence in finance and accountancy. My sincere gratitude to the IPA Educational Society, the esteemed jury, and everyone who considered me worthy of this prestigious recognition. This award is not just a personal milestone, it reflects the trust, support, and encouragement I had received throughout my professional journey. I dedicate this honor to my family, mentors, colleagues, and every individual who has been part of my growth. With over 4 decades in banking and financial services, I have always believed that true success lies in creating value, empowering people, and upholding integrity. This recognition inspires me to continue contributing with even greater commitment and purpose. Thank you once again to the IPA Educational Society for this incredible honor.
Congratulations, sir. CA SB Kabra Garu. We request Dahima Garu to please come on to the dais for this. CA Narayan Rao Garu. Kindly come on to the dais to honor Kabra sir.
I am a fellow member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India and also at the Diploma in Marketing Management, DMM and MBA from Mumbai. Currently, I am practicing in taxation and auditing since last 44 years. I am associated with various institutions in the capacity as Vice President, Secretary, Joint Secretary and Treasurer. I am also trusted various organizations in managing committee member. I am also on the board of IPA colleges of state government of Telangana and as an advisor to so many institutions. I feel proud that I am selected for IPA Sanman Award of IPA Educational Society. I am a fellow member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India and also at the Diploma in Marketing Management, DMM and MBA from Mumbai. Currently, I am practicing in taxation and auditing since last 44 years. I am associated with various institutions in the capacity as Vice President, Secretary, Joint Secretary and Treasurer. I am
So many people are so glad to give the award to Kabra sir. IPA CA Proficiency Award for the year 2026 goes to CA Amrit Kumar Kota Garu. Kindly come on to the dais. May we request his friend B. Sambasivara Garu, his close friend who wants to be on the dais. So kindly come on to the dais, sir.
Namaste everyone. I am Amrit Kumar Kota, a practicing chartered accountant since 1991 and based at Hyderabad. It is truly a privilege to be introducing myself to you. Let me briefly share my journey. I completed my entire education in government schools and colleges. In fact, my education journey did not begin with success. It began with failures. Those early setbacks taught me one important lesson. Failure is never the end. It is only the beginning of the stronger journey. From that point onwards, I remained determined and never looked back. Over the years, I have been fortunate to serve the professional in various capacities. I have had an opportunity to serve as a cooperative member associated with the Reserve Bank of India, the Confederation of Indian Industry, several committees of
Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, New Delhi, and many more committees of FAPSI, so on and so forth. These opportunities have enriched my professional life and inspired me to continue learning and contributing. Today, I am deeply honored and humbled to receive the IPA Sanman Proficiency Award in the category of Chartered Accountancy for the year 2026. I sincerely thank the jury and award committee of IPA for considering my worthy for this recognition. This award is not just an appreciation of my work, but also a source of motivation to continue serving the profession with dedication and integrity. I would like to congratulate the founder, Mr. D.V. Prakash, whose vision and tireless efforts have taken IPA to remarkable heights. Training nearly 30,000 students and helping them build successful careers is truly an extraordinary achievement and an inspiration.
Sir. Okay. Now is the time for IPA CMA Proficiency Award for the year 2025. May we request CMA JS Anand Garu to please come on to the dais and request all the former chairpersons and chairmen of Hyderabad chapter as well as secretary of Hyderabad chapter to please join the Rambabu sir, Kameshwar Rao Garu, Jitendra Rao Garu, kindly join us sir. Kirti Gupta Garu. KV and Lavanya Garu, Kaja Jalaluddin Garu, kindly come on to the dais. We recognize and appreciate the presence of SARC Treasurer of CMA, KV and Lavanya Garu, and I request her to join us for celebrating the Proficiency Award to be bestowed on our mentor, CMA JS Anand Garu, who is my mentor for editorial board for the circuit of the Hyderabad chapter.
A very good evening to all dignitaries on the dais and of the dais. I am J.S. Anand, a very senior cost and management accountant. I am a consultant too. I am able to reach this position by the blessings of my parents, co-professionals, and lots of friends. And of course by the grace of God too. I am thankful to the great Institute of Practical Accountancy for bestowing this honor on me. I hope to inspire many youngsters, and I am sure that they are going to do much better than me.
IPA CMA Proficiency Award for the year 2026 goes to CMA Arun Kumar Garu, CMA PV Arun Kumar Garu. He has sent his colleagues to receive this award. May we request them to please come on to the dais, please. CMA Arun Kumar Garu, who is the GM Finance of BHEL. He couldn't make it because of his other commitments.
Respected members from the Institute, various other professional organizations, award winners, and the leadership of IPA Educational Society, a very warm evening to everyone and namaskar. It is a proud honor to accept the IPA Educational Society Award for proficiency in CMA category. Receiving this recognition from such a prestigious institution is both humbling and deeply gratifying. I would like to dedicate this honor to my professional team at BHEL, my parents, my family members, and all my professional well-wishers. My professional journey began exactly 30 years ago in 1996. Looking back over 3 decades, I am acutely aware that the achievement
IPA CS Proficiency Award 2025 goes to CS SS Marti Garu. May we request CS Venkatramana Garu, CS Lalita Devi Garu, and other dignitaries of CS fraternity to please come on to the dais. Venkatramana Garu, Ahladrav Garu, Datla Hanmantraj Garu. Other dignitaries I said, sir. Kindly come on to the dais. Ahlad Rao sir, Gupta Garu, and other dignitaries of CS fraternity, please come on to the dais to cherish the celebration of honoring CSSS Marti Garu.
Besides holding a postgraduate degree in commerce and a law degree and a diploma holder in personal management, industrial relations and labor welfare. I have more than 4 decades of experience in the profession and have been associated with most prestigious groups of Hyderabad, including Heritage Foods, NABARD, etc. I was the chairman of the Hyderabad chapter of ICSI and also the chairman of the SRC of ICSI, besides being a regular faculty member in various organizations. I have also had the pleasure to interact with several students in my profession and in my career. And in fact, it is a passion to exchange or share my knowledge with them. My advice or the recommendation to the present generation, the Gen Z, is that they should have the utmost focus, attention, sincerity and devotion in their pursuit of any profession.
Congratulations, sir. Congrats, sir. Thank you. How are you, sir? Yes. Ante manam friends, sir, brothers, sister concerns. Devaki Vasudeva. So who is going to receive? IPA CS Proficiency Award for the year 2026 goes to CS Vasudeva Rao Garu Devaki. Devaki Vasudeva Rao Garu could not comment because of his political commitments and other service-oriented commitments. May we request CS fraternity members to kindly receive the award. Venkatramana Garu and others kindly join to receive this award on behalf of Vasudeva Rao Garu, please. Balchandar Garu, CS Balchandar Garu. Marti Garu, you can also join to celebrate receiving the award on behalf of CS Devaki Vasudeva Rao Garu. Yes, absolutely, sir. He is very, very supportive, like Gupta ji. Unnara? There is always an emotional bond between CMAs and CAs, and we continue to do so. Congratulations to all of you. IPA Tax Advocate Proficiency Award for the year 2025 goes to Sri A.V. Krishna Kaundinya Garu. Request Tax Advocate Proficiency members to kindly join for this. Dwarkanath Garu, kindly come on to the dais, sir, to cherish the moments. Please come, sir. Please come on to the dais. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు IPA Proficiency Award for Tax Advocate for the year 2026 goes to Dr. AVS Krishnamohan Garu. Kindly come on to the dais. AVS Krishnamohan Garu. Please come on to the dais.
Namaste, Namaskaram, Andariki. Very happy that IPA Sanman 2025 and 2026 award function will be held at Hyderabad on 8th August. I am very happy that my name is considered by the screening committee for the IPA Proficiency Award in Tax Advocate category. I convey my sincere thanks to all the committee members, especially to the head of the committee or key person of the committee, Sri Prakash Garu. This award is not just for me, but it is dedicated to my entire team, including my family, friends, my better half, son and daughter-in-law, to everyone whose hard work makes everything possible. Because of their cooperation only, since 30 years, my services are continuously going on to my clients without any break.
IPA Tax Practitioner Proficiency Award for the year 2025 goes to Sri PL Narsimham Garu. May we request all the awardee members to kindly stay back as we have a group photo now. And I request all the members who are standing to please settle down. Please take your seat. It will be very convenient for all of us.
Respected jury members.
Please give a big round of applause to Narsimham sir. Congratulations sir.
IPA Sanman for the recognition of excellences in all fields. I sincerely thank you for recognizing me the Excellence Award under the Tax Consultancy category. I am honored to receive this award. My sincere appreciation goes to my colleagues, mentors, and especially my family members for their unwavering support extended to me and the trust and confidence on me. This award is not just a personal achievement, but a reflection of collective efforts of everyone who has contributed to my journey till today. I have served in many organizations of tax fraternity and Lions Club International also. My advice to younger generation is to keep abreast on subjects, keep learning and unlearn. Thanks a lot.
Shri K. Hussain Wali Garu for IPA Tax Practitioner Proficiency Award for the year 2026. He has been volunteering in coordinating and conducting for the smooth flow of this event today. Thank you, Hussain Wali Garu. Hussain Wali Garu's personal request to all the Telangana tax practitioner members to please join him in cherishing this moment. Please
Hello
join
everyone.
him.
I am K. Hussain Wali, registered income tax and a GST practitioner having 15 plus years of experience. I am a life member of AIFTP, TAPTBA and Telangana Tax Practitioners Association. Now I am serving as a State Vice President of Telangana Tax Practitioners Association 25-27. I am deeply inspired by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Swartz. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams converts into thoughts, thoughts transfer into action. For me, success is not only professional growth, but also about the positive impact on profession and society. I especially thank to my parents.
Congratulations, Hussain Garu. We all of us should please all the request to all the award winners to kindly come on to the dais for a group photo, please. Only the awardees should come. Yeah. మరి ఇప్పుడు అవార్డీస్ ఫోటో అన్నారు తర్వాత కదా ఓన్లీ అవార్డీస్ చెప్పండి
చెప్పేసి అవార్డీస్ నమ్మన్నాం ఇక్కడ రమ్మని సారీ
అందరు లేరులేండి అందరు లేరు అవార్డీస్ ప్లీజ్ కమ్ ఆన్ టు ద డయాస్ క్విక్లీ విల్ మేక్ ఇట్ వెరీ ఫాస్ట్ as people are feeling very hungry, so your kind cooperation will support them in grabbing the food fast. Dinner is served, so kindly support. In another 10-15 minutes we are going to close this event, so kindly stay back. Have a little more patience. Tomorrow is Sunday anyway. Ma'am is saying Monday is holiday, maybe for academicians, not for the people who work for the practitioners and consultants and the corporate people. But Sunday is a holiday, so we can stay back and enjoy it today. I know few people who are younger people can do the kneel downing pose so that it will give some space for others to stand. Those who are young at heart, those who are those who are young at heart, those who feel sweet 16 now can kneel down to make this photography session quickly. Whose health supports, who feel very young today, can kneel down to make this photograph look beautiful. Thank you all. The one man who deserves today a huge round of applause is none other than our chief guest. Give a big round of applause to him for his patience, for gently, smilingly giving away the award, standing so long It's been difficult, but he is very, very patient and understanding. Now is the time to introduce our chief guest. I request Professor Achalpati Garu to kindly address and give a brief introduction about our chief guest.
Please occupy your seats fast. Yajjadacharati srestha astadevot arojanaham sayyat pramanam kurute lokas tad anuvartate. Great people practice first and they stand as a model. They will be followed by others. Others will be following it. In identifying the awardees, in identifying the jury, at every stage, care has been taken by the organizer. That's a great hats off to him. And I really appreciate in identifying the chief guest. Also, benchmarking is done. And any other organization, it is very difficult for them to keep up that particular standard. That's what my perception about the chief guest after reading his profile. Honorable Sri Justice A. Rajsekhar Reddy Garu is born in 1960 in agricultural family, Sarsangla village, Pedavura Mandal in Nalgonda district. His parents are Sri A. Ramanuja Reddy and Sri Jayapradaga Madam. He had his primary education at St. Mary's High School, Miryalguda, St. Alphonse High School in Nalgonda, studied intermediate at New Science College, Narayanguda, Hyderabad, graduated from AV College, Hyderabad. He did his bachelor's degree from Kakati University, Bachelor of Law. He is awarded gold medal in Bachelor of Law. I think you should give a good applause. He was enrolled as a Bar Council member of Andhra Pradesh in April 1985, joined with the office of the Muhammad Ali. After 4 years, he started practice independently. He almost practiced in the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, conducted several cases in civil, taxation, criminal and constitutional side. He practiced original side for some time. He was elected as Vice President of the Andhra Pradesh High Court Advocates Association in 2004. He was appointed Senior Standing Counsel for Central Government in the year 2004. He was designated as Assistant Solicitor General of India in the year 2005. He continued as Assistant Solicitor General till 2009. He was appointed as Senior Standing Counsel for Central Excise, Customs and Service Tax. He was designated as Senior Counsel in High Court of Andhra Pradesh, 2012. He was a Counsel for Software Technology Parks of India, National Construction Corporation and BSNL. He is interested in music. In fact, we should have an opportunity to listen to him, especially old songs. He was elevated to the Additional Judge of the High Court, Andhra Pradesh, sworn in on 2013, appointed as a judge in the Judicature of Hyderabad for the state of Telangana and state of Andhra Pradesh, assumed charge in 2014. While performing as a judge, he was appointed as a chairman for selection committee for appointing presidents and members of the state district consumer forums, and further nominated as chairman High Court Legal Services Committee, and also worked as president Telangana Academy, Judicial Academy. His lordship has been administrative judge of districts and combined state of Andhra Pradesh, of state of Telangana as well, in different districts including Vijayanagaram,
West Godavari, Warangal, Rangareddy, etc. In the year 2016, is nominated as President of Andhra Pradesh High Court Employees Cooperative Credit Society, Hyderabad. He continued till 2022. His Lordship retired on 3rd May 2022 on attaining the age of superannuation. Post-retirement, he is appointed as member, External Screening Committee for State Bank of India, Ombudsman for Nalsar University, Chairman for the State Real Estate Appellate Tribunal, Chairman for the Search Committee for Appointment of Members of Telangana Electricity Regulatory Commission, and Lokayukta for the State of Telangana, continuing till as such till date. Thank you very much. We are grateful to you, sir, for accepting our invitation and spending your valuable time with us. And each awardee is proud to take a certificate from you. Thank you very much.
Request our chief guest to kindly address our gathering, please. Request all the members to please be seated and enjoy this address, as we may not get this opportunity again and again to hear from this learned member. So please come.
Dwarakanath, Additional Solicitor General of India, J.V. Rao, President of this Institute of Practical Accountancy, Prakash Garu, Secretary, and Loknath Garu. And now it's very difficult to name because so many intellectuals, after seeing their background, it's very difficult and confusing. Here is Mr. Anand Reddy Garu, son of Veera Reddy Garu, and I happened to visit his house also when I was, and he's a great philanthropist. And recently my cousin was telling about Anand Reddy Garu. So we just requested, we are constructing a temple on our ancestral temple. He immediately donated cement from Sagar Cements. He's a great philanthropist, and I heard a lot about him. At the same time, I am close to the family of late Jayapal Reddy Garu, former Union Minister. And today I am standing before you as a Lokayukta, as Judge of Andhra Pradesh High Court and Telangana High Court because of the support he has extended to me. He was my godfather in the entire profession. And it gives immense pleasure and happiness to see that the Samit Veera Reddy got this Lifetime Achievement Award. I think he deserves more than this. And he got several awards, not only this. He is a great not only industrialist, and he is a great philanthropist. And his son Srikanth also is all present here. And closely associated, we recently met on, I think, 6th anniversary of Union Minister Jayapal Reddy Garu. And after all the speakers spoke about the institute and all the awards, there will be nothing, the last speaker, and also this being a second Saturday, and also are ready for dinner, because as judge I can't violate human rights, your human rights. Same time when Raj Reddy Garu came, Raj Reddy Garu, Loknath Garu and Prakash and J.V. Rao Garu came to me, I could not say no, because after becoming Lokayukta, I thought that I'll have some leisure time, because as a judge of High Court, I have a lot of classwork and homework, because they were all chartered accountants, cost accountants. You'll have a lot of homework only, and you will be appearing, you will have classwork only. As judge, I thought there will not be any homework. Really correct, as a Lokayukta, I didn't have homework, but I am having other homeworks, because attending so many functions. Yesterday I went to Nalgonda, some SRT, some Suguna regenerative techniques. Being from an agriculture family, I got tempted to attend the same thing, to learn about that. And coming to today's program, I'm a little bit selfish also, because in fact in law I have taken income tax as my subject, taxation, because I am from basically science graduate. I wanted to become doctor and wear a white coat, but somehow destiny made me to wear black coat. So even in taxation also, one of my roommate was M.Com postgraduate. He asked me to take income tax. A specialization was there in law. I was a little bit afraid because I came to this law side because I was not very proficient in mathematics and accounts, all those things. He said, no, I will guide you, he said. But I was a little bit afraid because after seeing all these accounts and taxation, all these things. But anyhow, and I thought that I can practice an income tax side, so that was in my mind. I took income tax. He vertically guided me. Ultimately, in the exam, both of us got equal marks. So I got a little bit, I was emboldened, I thought I practicing an income tax side. So, but I started my practice in Nalgonda because it was only filing other things because I really wanted to practice, not to only be filing side. So 6 months there I practiced in Nalgonda, I came to here. Then somehow I came with my senior, Mr. Mahmood Ali Garu. The office is not of tax bar. Somehow I continued other side and I had something in my mind that I should work on taxation side. But God has given me the opportunity as ASG. Though for not direct taxes, indirect taxes, it was part of ASG functions to appear in the Andhra Pradesh High Court on behalf of Union Ministry and all Central Excess Customs. At that time it was service tax. So at that time only I had to appear against stalwarts like Dwarakanath, Raj Reddy and also Krishna Kaundenia. He's also there and I learned from all of them. And Karthik Kaundenia was also appearing against him, and Jilani, at the same time he was also appearing. So I learned because when I joined as ASG, these are all heavy matters. I didn't know ABCD of taxation. And they said I filed vacate petitions and all stalwarts from Delhi came. I was a little bit afraid and I learned a technique. I used to call all efficient officers who were well versed in the subject and ask them to sit in the court hall. And they ask them to hear the matter and then come write down notes and next day what should I argue. In the 50-60 matters and after arguing, I got a little bit confidence because I appeared against Chidambaram and also at the time stalwarts, to name many of them I appeared, almost all I appeared against them. So that was my connection to, but as a judge I didn't get opportunity to sit on tax bench, either indirect or direct. So that is because I wanted to again meet the tax bar because I have seen the IPA, because the other thing is this finance, taxation and accountancy. When I was in initial stages, I thought, what is the importance of that? Just to earn income that's sufficient. At the time of practice also, then I came to understand. My auditor used to say, sir, what is this in your bank account? I said, sir, it is income, please I will pay tax. No, sir, we don't accept that. You have to tell the source, the person, other things. But we never used to maintain. Then I thought the importance of accountancy. And then I learn about taxation also. Then also finances, how to manage our finances. But not only earn, how to put it properly. So these are important aspects. Then I thought these are important aspects. So today, because this 3 months course, I think for 21 years to 60 years, the substitute for work experience. And today, anywhere we go, any jobs, everything also, they ask for experience. They don't give opportunity first. When you give opportunity only, we get the experience. Even lawyers also, for judicial officers, we ask for 3 years experience. So in this is a short course where become graduates or any person, from any walk of life, they can learn how to maintain the accounts. I have seen even the tax lawyers also, all those people appearing, but how to maintain accounts when I used to ask some questions, any doubts. They were also not able to tell properly. Even the auditors and accountancy who have experience on that. And this short course gives employment to many people. There should be employable graduates. Because the demand for other graduates, apart from BCom has more, they will have more for BCom because they are useful, their day-to-day life. And this training of 3 months gives you a lot of confidence and also employment and later they can practice also. I think for practicing the taxation side, for filing returns, I think BCom graduation is sufficient. Law also may not be required. So this way, this course is very useful and practical. And I used to several times tell that produce graduates, other things in day-to-day life, if they are not useful, every subject is important, every subject is interesting. Political science also. When we come out of the life, unless finances is one of the most important, 50%, unless we earn something, we don't get the recognition. Immediately people should have confidence, graduates, when you come out, we after this 3 months course, we will be able to earn something. Then improve our qualifications. In one way, this helps the students who are present who have undergone this training. And when I used to file tax returns, even after when I was doing arbitration, that was a problem. All the lawyers used to send the money in my account. I used to ask them their identity now. When I went to auditor, they used to ask from which source. So that the importance of auditor and people who are trained for 2-3 months. When I was with my tax consultant, he used to send young boys who has this practical training with him. And they are because of practical experience. So I found them so more suitable in how to organize our accounts also. So this way, because I don't want to detain, because already our J.V. Rao is there and also our Prakash is there. And sufficiently all of you spoke about this accountancy course and also about awards. And one great thing is you have selected awards from all fields: commerce, accountancy, taxation, legal side lawyers, and professors, assistant professors, all those things. And it gives encouragement. After all, whenever I go to any districts, I tell that we'll felicitate senior lawyers because of their services. Everyone wants recognition, and they feel happy, and also it's our responsibility. Society gets so much of response from them and so much of services from them. So we should also felicitate them, because after they are intellectuals in their own fields. I have seen some doctorates and all taxation. Taxation is a very difficult subject. We have seen a very interesting subject also. So I have some relation about income tax, some knowledge, but as indirect taxation is concerned, because I have dealt several cases. So it's interesting because I have done also, God has given me opportunity to deal with all subjects and all branches of law, as a lawyer, as a AG, as a tax lawyer, and different fields and different opportunity, different capacities. God was kind enough to give me that, because after all subjects, I found that interesting taxation was an interesting subject. And when many of them are afraid to deal with that, because whenever I was mentioning any matters before any bench of the High Court, they used to taxation, little bit hesitant. Anyway, and we requested Chief Justice also, thousands of crores matters are being stayed, and we have to get vacation also, many of them were not. But once they got into the bench and heard the counsels and senior counsels all well prepared, then we get interest. So thank you one all for giving me the opportunity. It's an honor for me to honor so many intellectuals who are present here. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, sir, for your detailed analysis, for your encouraging and motivating words. And we recognize and appreciate the presence of CS Devaki Vasudevar Garu for his valuable presence. Thank you, sir. And can we request you to please come on to the dais to honor you, as we miss the opportunity before. Request CS members to please join and celebrate this occasion. Text. Now is the time to honor our chief guest. Now is the time to honor our chief guest. Request J.V. Rao Garu and Prakash Garu to. We request the jury members to please join us in honoring the chief guest. Jury members, kindly join us. This event is made successful with your gracious presence, sir. Thank you. Give a round of applause to Sir. We are privileged to recognize the presence of our distinguished special invitees. CMA Dr. KCH Murthy Garu, please come on to the dais. Special invitees. Thank you, sir. ఇప్పుడు ఆనరింగే కదా స్పెషల్ ఇన్వైటీస్ ఆనరింగ్ అన్నారు కదా మీరు అందరూ వెళ్ళిపోయారు ఫస్ట్ స్పెషల్ ఇన్వైటీస్ నెక్స్ట్ ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చారు కాదండి మన ఆర్డర్లో ఇదిగో స్పెషల్ ఇన్వైటీస్ నెక్స్ట్ జూరీ వచ్చారు కదా మీరే Sir, please come on to the dais, sir. Murthy, sir. Special invite. Central Council member of the Institute of Cost and Management Accountants of India. Sir, please be seated. May we request SIRC Treasurer KVN Lavanya Garu to please come on to the dais. KVN Lavanya Garu. It's time to honor the jury board. Shri S. Dwarkanath Garu, kindly come on to the dais, please. Narasimha Murthy sir. Aparna Surabhi Garu, kindly come on to the dais. Professor Apparao sir. Dr. Durga Prasad sir. Dwarkanath Garu. Narasimha Murthy Garu. Narasimha Murthy Garu. Aparna Surabhi Garu. Apparao sir. Next. Sir, please take the photograph first. May we request Apparao Garu to please take the seat? Datla Hanmantraju sir. Please check. Datla Hanmantraju sir, kindly come on to the dais. KV and Lavanya Garu, please come on to the dais. Durga Prasad sir, please take the seat. Datla Hanmantraju sir. Datla Hanmantraju sir. Next, Srimati KV and Lavanya Garu, SIRC Treasurer. Small bouquet. Give the bouquet, Nana. Already, give the bouquet there. Thank you, sir. It's time to honor the awards committee. Krishna Chaitanya Garu, Girdhar Lal Garu, D. Rambabu Garu, C.A. Shilpa Bang Garu, Sharat Chandra Garu, Harinath Reddy Garu, Sheikh Jilani Basha Garu. Please come on to the dais. Now is the time to honor the organizing committee. Yeah. Professor Indrakanti Shekhar Garu, Professor Patrick sir, Professor Indrakanti Shekhar Garu, kindly come on to the dais. Patrick sir, please come on to the dais. అప్పారావు గారిది అయిపోయింది కదా, అప్పారావు సార్ది అయిపోయింది కదా. మళ్ళీ అప్పారావు గారు అని అంటే డౌట్ వచ్చింది, నేను పిలవలేదా ఏంటి అదే. ప్యాట్రిక్ గారు, ఆహ్లాదరావు గారు, మీరు పిలవండి. ఆహ్లాదరావు గారు, శేఖర్ గారు, యా ప్రొఫెసర్ ఇంద్రకంటి శేఖర్ గారు, ఆహ్లాదరావు సార్, మల్లికార్జున్ గుప్తా గారు, గుప్తా గారు రెడీ ఉన్నారు సార్. सीएमए जलालुद्दीन जी,
Hello. Sir, actually, our IPA, this digital marketing or whatever, the advertisement part of it started with Bhogavalli Gupta garu. I mean, he has done tremendous work on that. It is only for that good awareness or good creating that advertisement part of it, awareness. He is the man behind it. Please give him a big hand.
నెక్స్ట్ లాస్ట్ 3 అవర్స్ నుంచి అద్భుతంగా ప్రోగ్రామ్ని కండక్ట్ చేసిన లావణ్య, డాక్టర్ లావణ్య కందూరి గారు, విత్ ఎ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాడ్స్. నెక్స్ట్ सीएमए जलालुद्दीन. నెక్స్ట్ सीए జితేందర్ రావు గారు.
CMA CA Jitender Rao garu, kindly come on to the dais. CMA Kaja Jalaluddin ji, in case you are available. Hussain Wali garu. రాజిరెడ్డి గారు. రాజిరెడ్డి గారు. So, about to conclude in few minutes, so kindly support and give a round of applause to all these organizing committee members for the smooth flow of this today's event. CA Chandrasekhar Vemula garu. వస్తున్నారు. జాయిన్ అవ్వండి ప్లీజ్. CA Chandrasekhar Vemula garu, who has been coordinating excellently for organizing these awards. Sri Boja Madhusudan garu. మధుసూదన్ గారు. Madhusudan garu is also past president of Tax Bar, AP. Sri Ramesh Lakshman garu. Ramesh Lakshman garu. As we approach to the conclusion of this memorable evening, volunteers. Yes, give a huge round of applause to my volunteer girls who are from my college, who has been supporting all the way from past 3 hours. So girls, please come forward. And there is one guy, Shiva, please come forward, Nana. So you can see the coordination from our students. So please. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Please move forward. Asma? Yeah. They have also been continuously standing for the past 3 hours. Yeah, call your daughter also, Mallikarjun garu. మీ అమ్మాయిని పిలవండి. Give a round of applause to this tiny girl, Harshita, who has been supporting with her technical expertise, who is the daughter of Bogavalli Mallikarjun Gupta garu.
Yeah. Hello. I request IPA students, one Tamim, ask him to come, and then Srinivas. Come. అయిపోయింది. అదే కమ్ ఫాస్ట్. Fast. Okay. Sir, I also request actually Ramachandar Garu, who is done this flower decoration part of it. He was the one. He is actually, he's from the film line. He was a art director. He's 84 years old man and has been, working for the films. Please. Sir, come. Babu, sir, JB garu. And Srini Sundar, who has been, please. ఈ మళ్ళీ అబ్బాయికి ఒకటే చాలు.
సార్ ఫోటో అయిపోయిందా?
లేదు, అయిపోయింది. సరే. I also request Mani and the group, please come on this. She was my colleague while I was working, and yeah, yes, please, all of you, please come. Come.
Please have your dinner and
Yes, amma, please. Come. Madam, వాళ్ళకి.
bring the saplings, Harshita. Bring the saplings.
Saplings.
సార్ ఏవి వాళ్ళకి ఇవ్వండి. ఏవి వాళ్ళకి ఫోటోగ్రఫీ.
Yeah, Raju Garu. Oh my God, missing him because he is the one from. He worked 24 hours, from the starting to end. Please give him a big hand and then call your business also. Both of you. And then is there R. Srinivasan from Wide Reach Advertising Service, who is the one actually he has done our souvenir in the last year, and he is going to take up the now. Yeah, you go. What's that?
ఏడ పెట్టినావు పెట్టు సపరేట్ లోపల పెట్టు ఎవరు తీసుకుపోరు ఎవరు లోపల ఎవరు తీసుకుపోతారు అక్కడ పెట్టొద్దు నువ్వు లోపల పెట్టు షీల్డ్ ఉంది అది ఓకే ఎక్స్ట్రా షీల్డ్ ఉంది కాదు ఇంకా ఇంకా ఏవి వాళ్ళని పిలవండి
ఏవి వాళ్ళ ఎవరు
అంటే ఫోటోగ్రఫీ వీడియోగ్రఫీ
vote of thanks, sir. We request the photographer and the videographer to please come on the dais to take, to please get honored by us. Ravi Kumar Garu. Please come. Yes. Ravi Kumar Garu, please. పేరు చెప్పండి. రఘు గారు, Tax Bar Association assistant who has been supporting. We request, as we come to the fag end, I request you all to stay back for a few more minutes as we are on the closing verge. So I request Mallikarjun Gupta Garu to please come on to the dais to present his official vote of thanks, please.
Good evening, all of you. I don't know whether I should say good evening or good night because we're already past 9 o'clock. But anyway, I would like to thank the chief guest, all the jury members, award committee members, organizing committee members, and all the delegates for making this event a grand success. We would also like to thank the support team who were helping us right from the beginning until the end of the event. Thank you all very much, and please join us for dinner after the session. Thank you all.
So once these awards are done, we will stand for the national anthem, so be ready. May we request everybody to kindly stand for the national anthem, please.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Hind. On behalf of IPA, we thank each and every one of you for your valuable presence. Enjoy your delicious dinner. While I wish you all a safe journey back home, enjoy your weekend. Thank you all. Good night.